I'm ready. I mean, let's just do this.
All right.
I mean,
Trainwreck City, all aboard. Hi, kids. It's the Drive to School podcast, summer school, and we are up and at them. I'm Pastor Goodman, the content executive at Higher Things, and it's my boss. It's Erica Jacoby, the executive director. Boss, how you doing?
good. I feel a little bad about doing summer school for the kids. Did they know that we were going to send them to summer school? We're going to make it fun, though.
I'm pretty used to summer school. I'm not going to lie.
Learning's fun. Learning is fun. Keep doing it.
Okay.
Stay in school.
Because we have to, because they're making us.
That's right.
Okay.
Yay.
So either I assume you're the teacher and I throw things at you during summer school, or I ask you questions and you teach me how to think gooder. We're still doing logical fallacies. We're learning how to think properly so that not only we ask good questions, but we get good answers, right?
Yeah, we're training the old think melon, the old brain. God gives us our reason, right?
I'm
I
stealing
like that term, the old think melon. You haven't heard
I'm
that one?
stealing that. No, but I'm using it forever now. All right, fix my think melon.
I'm a giver. Yeah. So remember, God wants us to use our reason. He gives us our reason. So it's a good thing to think about our thinking. So that's called metacognition for you kids out there. And I know, right? I'm just full of them today. Thinking about your thinking is important. So that's what we're doing today. So that we think gooder. We're not teaching grammar clearly. We're just working with logical fallacies. So the one that we're doing today is kind of confusing. And you and I even had to talk about this a little bit. So if you get a little confused, it's okay. We did too. So this is called the begging the question fallacy. And people get confused about it because you think that the fallacy is a question.
Right. It's about tricking somebody into making them ask a question, right?
Correct. So it may be correct. Right. Yeah. Now I'm confused.
We're doing our job.
We're confusing the kids out there. So I'll give you an example of it. So this is a fun one. Killing people is wrong, so the death penalty is wrong. So it doesn't matter, again, whether you agree or disagree with the statement. It's just, so what is the question I'm begging when I say that? Have I made an argument that sort of makes a compelling point?
You're kind of assuming the answer in the statement. And
correct.
And so it's not then trying to convince somebody. It's saying you're already right, and then just sort of trying to double back on the fact that you're already right.
Correct. So it's circular, think of it as circular. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Think of it as circular reasoning, meaning like you can't get off the merry-go-round. Your premise assumes the truth of the conclusion rather than supporting it.
Right. And this is a tricky one because most of us do this just sort of inherently. Like we go through our lives assuming we're right about stuff because it's actually really hard to go through your life assuming you're wrong about stuff. And so when we go through, I'm like, well, if I'm right, what supports the fact that I'm right? And then we end up begging the question instead of actually trying to consider whether or not we're right. If we're right, I guess it works. But if we're wrong, it sort of sets us up to fall real hard, right?
Yeah. Right. Let me give you one more because this is a good one too. Everyone wants the new iPhone because it's the hottest new gadget on the market.
So you're already saying it. So everyone wants the new iPhone because everyone wants the new iPhone. That's what that means. Yeah,
it's circular, right? And have I proven to you that everyone wants the new iPhone? That may be true. That may be the majority of people want an iPhone. Right. Correct. But I haven't supported my argument in any way, shape, or form. I haven't given you data. I haven't explained. I haven't given you reasons the iPhone is better than other phones. And I've gotten into this debate myself, but we won't go there. With my son, who is absolutely anti-Apple. Like, how can he be my child? Anyway, go ahead.
I guess apple fell far from the tree.
Whoa, that was bad. Bad dad joke. I'm so impressed.
I feel bad.